Iron. We have iron. Fine, I'll get the 3 library. There's no way round until I get shipbuilding. That's going to take ages. Here is the Oracle. 25% less faith cost on purchasing great people with faith. That's really handy. And 2 extra great person points. I'm going to be getting 2 extra profit points, which just count as 2 extra faith. That's fine. And then 2 extra great scientist points. Hey, it's just passive accumulation on stuff that works really, really well. Oh, science from a scientist. That's pretty cool. Any medieval scientists I need to look out for? I don't believe so. No, we're all good. Okay, so more sovereigns are going right now. Solomon instantly builds the temple, and Marcus Aurelius, a boost to all medieval era civics. Big stuff, but not one we need at the moment. Darius, 100 production towards wonder construction. That is a really good one, because that's 100 towards every wonder, I believe. But we'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Accumulating my faith. I can now almost buy them out. I think at least, like, Charlemagne was one that I have seen at some point. They exist. They do exist. Sovereigns who increase your government size. My final library. 3 gold, 3 science. Look at that. Beautiful. There we are. A sovereign, 1 economic policy slot. I think that's the only one that's gone. So we need this sovereign. I need to save up my faith, and we need to get that sovereign as an absolute priority. Good. I'm so glad we found them. I knew there was one. I knew there was at least one. Scripture, it's better than urban planning. It's always better than urban planning. Work ethic is pretty good. Yeah, that 10 extra production, 30 production in Rome. It feels like this is really, really slow start, but I think this production base that we're building now, it's going to explode. I mean, hopefully not literally. That sort of explosion is what killed loads of people in the industrial era, but more of a, yeah, just everything coming together, and then eventually we're going to just rush out. I mean, whilst these wonders are still available, Hanging Gardens, Temple of Artemis, this is all so easy to build. I've got such a huge amount of production. I might as well. That extra growth is going to help me with such a low amount of food. There is Hanging Gardens. Oh, as much as work ethic is lovely, I really wish I'd gone Feed the World. I always do, because it stacks so well with Hanging Gardens, but you know what? It's a beautiful wonder. It lights up. It's all glowy. It has all the water flowing from it. It's really pretty. 4 turns, and this holy site will be finished. That's a nice +5. That's a good +10 as well. And hopefully I can now spread my religion. Bam, a little bit more faith. I did buy 1 missionary. I was kind of thinking I can't wait for this to spread. Just go for it. We'll just run with it. Why not? Rome, have a water mill. Do it. There's construction, a little bit of production, a little bit of food. Very soon I can now afford this 130 tile, which should be, now that I've got the water mill, I think it'll be a 4-2-1 tile. If I've got that right. That's before I improve it. Yeah. That should be a lot of fun. Rome will start to grow. Between that tile and the Temple of Artemis, we're going to be fine. Look at all these camps. Camp, pasture. Yes, it's all in range. I tell you what, this has been such a strange start to the game. Turn 75 with a civilization that works really well going wide. Anyone with a unique district, you want to go as wide as possible. We have 2 cities. I'm generally keeping up on science and culture, but I need to start expanding. Desperately. Saying that though, about to get our 3rd wonder. That'll give Rome the population it needs to thrive. Then we need to start getting settlers out. Pingala, I'm going to keep in Rome. I'm going to get the government plaza out as the next priority here, I think. Keep getting faith, but I think Magnus has now got to go into Avignon. That's going to have 15.3, so that's going to go to about 26 production when the holy site is finished. Yeah, we can start really cranking out settlers after that point, because recorded history will give me 1 governor, and then defensive tactics will give me another. Yeah, I think that'll be a decent enough idea. Such a strange game, but as I say, we are prioritizing getting a large government. Everything else doesn't matter. We'll claw our way back eventually. Temple of Artemis. If my capital wasn't crazy happy already, now it's crazy happy. It just 3 times as many happy. I've never noticed you can actually see the bees flying around. How cute is that? Oh, I've never seen honeycomb or hives like this, but that's really cool. Anyway, that's more housing, more amenities, more food in Rome. Yes, it's finally starting to grow. Very high production start, this one. Very, very low food start, but it's fine. We are slowly now getting through this. As mentioned, Magnus in Avignon. I only need 1 more promotion now. Rome, I need you to get ideally to 7 pop as fast as I can. Let's just get a builder out and we can start improving some of these farms. As I mentioned before, I'm going to pick up this tile. Look at that. Yeah, that's as good as we hoped it would be. That just shaved 3 turns off my city growth by itself. Oh, and instead of Corvée, let's put natural philosophy on just for a second. 36 science per turn. Oh yes, there's Brussels. Brussels is mine, and I can build wonders faster. Not that I'm building wonders at the moment, but it will come in handy in a little bit. Let's get this other governor as quick as I can. It is so rare that I get construction before games and recreation. I love it. Brilliant. Should we go Crusade Pope? Shall I get man-at-arms and we can raid Poland and take these two cities? It is tempting. The thing is, if I kill everybody else, nobody can get any great people apart from me. Admittedly, Poland is the only person about to pick up a great general, which isn't ideal. It's not ideal, but it's an option. It's always an option. Things are always options, no matter how bad the options may seem. How much is Zanzibar to levy? 400 gold. I could save that up fairly quickly, I think, you know? Oh, very quickly. Oh yeah, that's nice. And hey presto, another holy site and a ton more production. Oh yeah, we're ecstatic now. Of course we are. Excellent. That will, I mean, the city's even happier than it was before. Just cranking out another couple of builders quickly. As mentioned before, if we can make a nice little farm triangle down here, Rome can grow quickly. I've got a quarry that can be improved. And Zanzibar, I almost want Zanzibar to get more in the way of an army. It's not big enough yet. We can get Hannibal as well. Actually, we could afford a great general really quickly. And I would do that, but I really want to focus on getting Frederick first. Man, you know when you have one of those games where it's going, suddenly there are opportunities and you want to do about 5 things at once, and because you can't, you end up doing nothing. Lublin has got walls. Okay, we'll need to just keep an eye on that. Rebuilding after the flood. I did wonder why this tower was so good. That would explain it. My Diplo favor could be sold. Even better. Perfect. Best way I think I'm going to do this is if I just cement a lock on every city-state I can. Bana Brunei is going to be annoying. This one flipping against me? They have all the warriors. The warriors. Zanzibar has the swordsmen, so I actually have the better one on side here. Still, oh, Hildegard. 100 faith and extra science from the holy site adjacency. Oh, that's a +5 in my capital. Yes. I was on 41 science per turn. Now I'm on 54. That's very handy. Look at this holy site. 10 science, 10 faith, 10 production. The only way I could be better is if I was playing either Kemens or I was playing Byzantium. Both are good options. I'm going to preemptively denounce Poland because then I might be able to employ Japan's 418 strong army here and go after them. Oh, War Pope. Oh no, he's just seen the mark of evil on me. Uh-oh. Okay, Poland has just massively pushed up the defensive strength of their cities. I assume they've just picked up a man-at-arms somewhere. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Zanzibar, can I borrow your military? Actually, Brussels is on side as well. We could double up here, but these are only warriors. I think these are probably more distractionary troops than they are useful in any way. If I levy them whilst I'm at war as well, I'll get 2 era score rather than 1. Just wait a turn or 2 for that one. We're going to pick a battering ram. The era score is going to be slightly problematic. I do want to get all the way, if I can, to a golden age. That's going to help me massively when I go to war. I should be able to pick up another general. There's plenty of them still available. The good thing about this mod, puts in way more than you'd like to see normally. Yeah, there's loads of them available. So we'll pick up Frederick. He'll give me 3. Then I'll pick up Hannibal, or whoever comes after Hannibal. That'll give me 6 points. That'll take me to 54. I'll levy to 56. Get myself a boat. Maybe if I can find a barb encampment. Yeah, I'll go shipbuilding. See if we can go meet another AI. That'll give me points. Points are good. So I can levy Brussels as well if needed. So there are options here. Here's Frederick though. Yay! That's my second bonus government slot, which is really good. Okay, there's another sovereign coming up now. City with a government plaza gains 15% production if you are a suzerain of a militaristic city-state. That I've had before and is actually really good because that would be in my capital. Magnus Provision. Settler spam incoming. I'm just finishing the temple and then those settlers are going to pop out as quickly as we can. I'm also going to switch the builder card with the settler card. That'll help. Scripture, natural philosophy, diplomatic league, great sovereign points, great scientist points. I probably don't need the scientist points to be absolutely honest with you. But the scientists, I mean, they are relatively useful. And I actually do have the most scientist points. Oh no, someone has just now frozen with me. Oh, I could get the medic. That's a lot of fun. Come on, Japan. You know you want to. Joint war against Poland. Oh yeah, Japan really wants to. Let's get poping. Now, I don't think you get points for a formal war, do you? No, it has to be another type of war, but that's okay. Let's levy Zanzibar immediately, which is next to Poland, so I get 2 era score from doing that. And as you can see, no envoys there, so I'm hoping Poland is not going to steal them back. Brussels is more precarious. My ally, Japan, could steal these from me. So yeah, I don't want to spend all that gold right now. My aim is to try and take Lublin and Wroclaw. If I can take Poznan, that's great, but I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to push that far north. I'm hoping as well Brussels is going to bring its troops back and upgrade them. That would be amazing if it could do that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Right, this is a really nice tile. This is a really nice tile, but unfortunately I need to put my government plaza right next to my holy site in order to get some crazy yields. So we're going to chop that out, plop the government plaza down, and just you wait. This is currently a +5. I believe that becomes a +7 after it's done. Divine Right, boosted. There's shipbuilding as well. Also got mathematics boosted because the government plaza is finished. Oh, Magnus can start producing settlers and will do. Pingala could get another upgrade. Should we go grants? Get extra sovereign points? That's probably for the best for now, and then we'll pick up researcher in a second. What are we going to go for? I'm not going to be building settlers really from my capital, and my production means that, I mean, I do kind of like the idea of chopping out holy sites, but I could also go war pope and go for warlord's throne. Oh, war pope. It's tempting. It's very tempting. No, I'll go for the through builder as much as it pains me. It's probably the better option, but there is another government policy slot. Excellent. Don't want builders. 2 gold. Wonders. Extra. I'm going to have to take the extra 2 production. This is the funny thing. I've actually got so many cards. Kind of run out of decent ones to put in my government. Mad. Actually, I need military tradition. I don't have flanking yet. That could go horribly wrong. Let's just upgrade my Zanzibar troops. Whilst no one's going to take them from me, there's no point fighting with swordsmen when I could instead be fighting with man-at-arms. That actually counts as my first iron unit as well, which is pretty handy. And I'm going to also levy Brussels just in case. I mean, yeah, it's actually a little cheaper than it once was, but that 2 era score could be crucial. Plus I have a boat now. We can go and explore and find other civs, ideally. That would be cool if we could do that. Go on, Japan. There's so many warriors. Go charge them at Poland. They're stuck there. My troops are merely passing by. Look, come on. It's levied troops. You just saw me do that. You just saw me do that. Rome is just casually kicking up some production here. Oh, my lord. Yeah, as I expected, that is a +8 holy site now. Oh, 16 science, 16 faith, 16 production. Yes, please. 83 faith per turn now. We will quickly pile towards a great general. That'll boost all of my man-at-arms. We can rush through a little quicker. These warriors, I'm just going to keep them back for a second in case I do somehow get like a ton of gold. But otherwise, I'm going to pillage while we can. There's a couple of holy sites here that I can go and take. See if I've got any niter. It could be the battle pope with niter, with muskets. Oh, where is the Swiss Guard? When do I unlock those? Diplomatic service. I mean, they're okay. They must be purchased with gold, but pretty cheap. 780? No, that seems expensive. Never mind. I'm actually going to miss out on a golden age here, which is ridiculous. I've got 2 turns. I'm not going to have enough faith. I thought my faith would be a little higher. I actually need 3 turns worth of faith to get this. I've only got 1. That's not good. It's not good at all. I mean, I might get the scientist a little earlier. I could start an inquisition. That is not a bad idea. No, I don't have enough faith for that either. Still haven't found a barb camp to buy a galley. Don't have any cities on the coast to do that with. Maybe I will have to go for a normal age. It just feels wrong. Yeah, unless something crazy happens. That's it. I'm going to do it. Oh, Nalanda. Okay, well, that's just a warrior that I lost there trying to cross a small sea. 160 gold. That would be 2 era score for doing that. Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame I don't have enough faith. I never thought the faith would be the thing to let me down here. This is a very rough settling plan. I can squeeze a lot of cities in here. You can think about having a unique holy site that works well just by putting it next to your city centre, as there's not much to plan for here. Should be pretty easy to squeeze some cities down. That's my hope, anyway. Yeah, this is slightly frustrating, but we're going to have to go into a normal age here. Never mind. We've been rushing other things. You can't have everything. This game is going to be one that just forces me to wait, to be patient. It'll all come good. It's the problem when you only have 2 cities, isn't it? It just depends. It just depends on what Poland ends up doing now. What are you up to, Poland? Dark Age. Doesn't matter. We're all good. I'm going to be spreading my religion through launching Inquisition, so Exodus of the Evangelists should be a pretty much guaranteed golden age for me. I don't need to unlock Gilded Vaults. I don't know what they are. What is a Gilded Vault? No one's sure. Researcher. That'll do, though. Come on, Rome. Give me... Yes. 78 science per turn with 92. We've only 2 cities. We've created something rather special here. This is awesome. I'm going to go straight for Wroclaw. Feels like an unusual move, but it's got the higher population. It's surrounded by not much, and with a governor, I reckon we could pretty much just take the city and keep it. That's my hope, anyway. Oh, Tokugawa has just put 2 envoys into Zanzibar. Don't you dare. I've spent so much gold on that city-state. Okay, military training. We're going to have to get this envoy as quick as we can. Do I want to do that? No. Let's get feudal. Oh, there's too many things we need. Oh, if Tokugawa does that, steals Zanzibar from me, I'm not going to be happy. Pillage, though. I think I shall. 79 faith, delightful, 156 gold, or 58 gold, and another 79 faith. Excellent. Let's get ourselves a great general. Cree, honored to meet you. Love to sample your hospitality. You may not dislike me yet. No, they pretty much do dislike me. Never mind. Got some good deals, though. You can have my gypsum and my Diplo favor, but I want your luxuries. Oh, yeah. All right. I didn't need them, I'll be honest with you, but I like the idea of having +9 and +12 cities. Oh, it's too good. Yep. Zanzibar just got taken from me. It just got taken from me. Oh, that is the most annoying thing. Why would you do that? Oh, that's my entire attack. I was upgrading all of the city-state troops and everything. I was 3 for nothing. 3 for nothing. Double sovereign points. Let's get some of these going, and let's go city center buildings, because they often get popped out. I can't believe that. No profit. I don't even care. Don't even care. Pope is angry. This is what pushed Pope over in this game. Yep, Tokugawa. It was Tokugawa. 900 gold needed for the levy now. Oh, that is so frustrating. Can't believe that. Look at it. All of my troops. Pretty much all of my troops. And Brussels is going to get taken by Tokugawa soon as well. Poland, you have a reprieve. You have an absolute reprieve. I can't even move through their borders as well. All of my units are just totally exposed here. Oh, this warrior is going to kill my battering ram. No, Tokugawa, you absolute fool. What have you done? And now Poland has crossbows. So pretty much my entire forward army has now been destroyed. At least Zanzibar is upgrading the last of their troops, but still, to say this has been a failed attack would be an understatement. I'm going to just sort of pull my troops back now and just start crying softly for a bit. Oh. Never mind, there's feudalism boosted. The thing is, my cities are pretty good. We're doing okay. I have the tech lead on Poland already, and I can produce a lot of stuff very quickly. I could focus on just rushing man-at-arms. Not man-at-arms, line infantry, you know what I mean. I like man-at-arms, but they stand in a line, and they have guns. You could even get a trebuchet army, to be fair. That would probably help a lot. No, infrastructure I need first. Let's get infrastructure first. Okay, we'll build up the battering ram. I'll start building trebuchets. We get an encampment in this city. I think, yeah, medieval era general was good. The first general that I wanted was not until the industrial era, wasn't it? Yeah, Karl is over there. I want Henry the Navigator in the Renaissance era. That is an admiral that gives a diplomatic policy slot. And then Hamilton in the industrial era for merchants, and then Franklin is Renaissance. Okay, so we got reprieve. It's just these sovereigns. They're the ones I'm a little bit uncertain of. Nobody's getting any sovereign points anymore. I think I might actually get a bit of a monopoly on these. I like that. That's awesome. So city number 3 is ready to go, but I'm actually going to just keep moving my settlers across for a little bit. Many 3 turns of feudalism. That would be a huge amount of builder charges that I would pick up there, so might just wait for that. Ludwig! Hello. Honored to meet you. Yes. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Please say that you have some stuff to trade. They do not. They have nothing to trade. Never mind. Here's a scientist that acts as a medic. That's really handy. I have access to apostles, so I can do this myself. So I'm just going to pop him immediately to get the little passive bonus to healing and the boost to astronomy. 6 science for universities. That's pretty big. Take that. Oh, Tokugawa has just jumped on Zanzibar so hard. Oh, there's no way I'm going to steal that back now. Do we get all popey? Do I kill Zanzibar? It's tempting, although 56, there's no way I could get close to it. It's fine. We'll bide our time. We'll be a patient pope. Yes, the most creepy kind. Which knighted did I get, by the way? I'm pretty sure nothing. 1, 2, 3. There is a lot of knighter around. Okay, so that is an option for me. All right, we can peace out with Poland. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. There's no need to continue this war. It was just awful for me. Oh, obviously, look, there's a Barb clan that lost me a man-at-arms. Where were you all these turns ago? Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Where are you going to send it? To Avignon? Just going to wait a second, because if I settle my cities, I think there will be a closer one. All right, Poland is pretty much willing to just be chill with me again, just for some gypsum. Yeah, I reckon we can probably make friends with her. We'll bide our time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bide our time. The patient pope, the sneaky pope, the lurking pope. The lurking pope. I like that. There it is. Feudalism. Let's put this straight into my government. Urban planning is really not that handy. Diplomatic League. It's not doing too much for me. Let's get charismatic leader. Meritocracy is still good. Inspiration. I could probably get rid of that at some point soon. The great people points are always good for me. And time to settle. 1 city. 2 cities. 3 cities. Ferrara. See, look, there we go. There's my Castel Gandolfo. So it did appear eventually. I'll spread my religion around. Just make sure that this is all good. We're getting era score for doing this. Don't forget, we do want to spread our religion as fast as we can. I really want that NITA as well. Oh, Japan, why are you running sovereign point projects? That's not handy at all, is it? God, the AI. AI is like really being annoying today. It's fine. We're going to get over it. We'll be fine. Just going to moan for a bit. Let me have my moan, okay? I think I'm going to miss 100 by 100 by like 1 turn here, but Rome is about to get hit 10 population. We're about to finish a university here. We're doing pretty well. I don't like the fact that Poland keep creeping missionaries around. That can stop right now. Let me tell you that for free. 0 liking that. Ugh, just annoying. Stop it. That's a Whoa. I'm sorry, what? Who are you? Who? I am the Pope. It's me. I am the Pope. Oh my god, Bermuda Triangle was here the whole time. Oh, okay. I might be able to work the edge of it. Not quite all of it, but at least the edge of it. It's always fun, isn't it? Get rid of the monument for a second, because I want to chop this out. Let's get these unique holy sites down. Yes. This is great. You love to see it. I'm actually going to settle towards Poland now. I want to make sure that they don't start plonking things down next to me. On 5 cities, Poland's on 7, 2 for Japan. Japan is still doing whatever they're doing, and 8 for Pound Maker in Germany. Oh, they're the people with the biggest cities here, actually. They're doing good. So we have a choice. These 4 wonders, Forbidden City, Alhambra, Big Ben, Patala Palace, they all increase my government. I don't need to be the one to build them, though. I could just conquer them. And that is quite tempting. Let me think about that. I don't know how angry with the game I'm feeling right now. Pretty angry, to be fair. But whether or not I'll behave and be peaceful with people, that I can't guarantee either way. Bermuda Triangle. Ooh, Poland. If you'd settled on that stone, you would be able to work 4 of those tiles. Just think, that's how much of a failure you are. Yeah, I'm going to have to settle on that iron. It's the most useless city. Most useless city, but it would be really scientific. I'd be able to get 20 science per turn from it. Okay, Benjamin Franklin could appear at any point now scientifically, so we need to keep an eye out. The next and probably most important great person of this era. Let's keep an eye out. Oh, another galley. Yep, don't mind if I do. Just keep buying units. We can use them to explore. I think I might get an industrial zone now in Rome. It's a nice +3. Yeah, let's do it. There's my first source of NITA. Ah, yes, NITA. Don't worry about that, Poland. It's probably nothing. Alliance with Cree, you know what that means. Let's have a look at your visibility. I'm going to go cultural alliance with you, weirdly enough, because then I can settle near you if needs be. There we go. We've just met Scotland. That's a load of era score. Hello. You should like the fact that I'm not at war with my neighbour, but maybe it'll just take a little while to get you on board. So you can see Cree's land. They've got a huge continent, actually. They've been able to spread out very considerably. Looks like Germany's got a load of space, and there's Scotland. Much bigger continent, this one, and a tiny little divide. Only a 1-tile gap between this little micro island, then a 1-tile gap there, 1-tile gap there. I love this map. Map's awesome. It's really cool. But what we can do now is just make sure that the entire world dislikes Poland, and we'll get rid of them, ideally. That'd be cool. Oh, there's a lot of city-states we found, though. It's got to be Faith city-states. Oh, Chinguetti. Oh, it's there. I love that city-state. It's so good. Where are you? Over there. Oh, perfect. Okay, right. Yeah, well, we'll do that. We'll get charismatic leader in a second. City number 6, Bologna. Another source of NITA. I think this is going to do me very well. There are some opportunities for some +3 campuses over here, which I think I will take very soon. That is a lovely +3 holy site, just literally from the start of my city. This city here is going to get really good. I reckon that's a +6 industrial zone I'll be able to build once the canal is built. Yeah, that's going to grow really quickly, I think. Circumnavigated the globe, of course. The Pope knows all. Don't question my popery. Oh, I wish I got this scientist. Campus district had given production. Oh, that would have been good, eh? Never mind. No. I don't want... Poland, you are the worst. This game has just been one thing after another with Poland. Right, we've just gotten ourselves another diplomacy slot because we are the Pope and we've just unlocked Divine Right. That's cool. We'll make ourselves a monarch just for now. That'll be awesome. And I'll pop in quickly Republican Legacy. That'll keep me nice and well housed. Charismatic Leader, well, Diplomatic League, we can get both of them in now. Look at this government already. 2, 5, 7, 10 slots. And we're just going, this is just the start. This is just the start. Actually, it can't do Republican Legacy, can I? Get the scientist points away, put settlers back in. I will put in feudal contract. I swear I will. And then conscription to save a bit of gold. Castles is now boosted. Tokugawa, I need you to be friends. I need you to be a military ally because you know what's happening. So Poland is just annoying. I really want to take Zanzibar, I won't lie to you. But look at all these missionaries. I need to save my faith. I cannot be throwing my faith around on apostles all day. Like, that is not good for me. It's terrible. Workshop in Rome. Yep, just for some more engineering points. We need to get as many of these engineers as we can. And this is an admiral I really want. Yields from pillaging are doubled. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's good. There's castles, siege tactics, and then military science. Okay, we need to get some trebuchets to do that. Interesting. 4 production for a trebuchet feels like a lot, you know? We'll see if we can boost it if we can. I think I might just let this particular sovereign go. Feels weird to let that happen. But I'm just convinced that the next sovereign is going to be one that gives me government stuff. And I've got to prioritize that because I want all of them. Poland, are you trying to get me to declare war on you here? Because I will. I will do it. And neither of us are going to enjoy it. I swear to you. I swear I will declare on you right here and now. All right. Chonky, that makes my trade routes give me faith now if I send them from my capital, so we need to start making harbors. Big priority, that one. Kamasi isn't in the game, so okay, that's something that I need to think about. But I am Owls. I should be sending trade routes to city-states, focusing on getting some trade routes out, actually. That's not a bad idea. I'm just rushing my holy sites down for some reason. Nanmadol, interesting. Oh, let's try it. Okay, I've got 1,000 faith saved up. Actually, next turn, then I can afford to buy a medieval either person with faith from scratch. I think we're almost there now. So close as to whether this is actually a good idea or not to do. Gree's offering me 21 gold per turn for a luxury. You see, those sort of deals, you just say yes. Doesn't even matter what luxury it is. Just accept it. All right. Oh, this is going to be risky. Let's try it. Great Sovereign. Done. Charlemagne. 1 military policy slot. Told you. I told you it was risky. Luckily, we saved the faith to buy them. Al-Hakam II is next. Production towards wonder construction. I mean, there's a lot of wonder construction stuff. And then, oh, this is a really good one. But nope, gonna resist. Perfect. Okay, we'll gain 2 envoys. We just need to make sure that we have 1 military city-state on side. Lahore? Niang units, they're powerful. Oh, I tell you what, this would work really well because we are rushing towards military science here. I quite like this. Yeah, 1, 2, like that. Bam. Rome has 15% more production now. Let's get my unique improvement. There's buttress for 3. Sometimes it's good to just get random stuff like that. I think this is city number 7 now. Excellent. Nope. Okay, that is Poland trying to spread religion to my cities with missionaries. I'm not having it. Time for war. It is time for war. Wish I could be more adult about it, but I can't. So look at this government. Government's getting chonky. Feudal contract, good. Conscription, good. Equestrian orders? Might need that to get more iron to build my units, thinking about it. Or chivalry. Both are good. No, that'll do for now. Okay, the thing is I need the faith. Oh, here we go. Enrico. Oh, I really need the faith. Okay, this is an economic policy slot. Poland is going to nab this, aren't you? Oh, it doesn't have much gold. Doesn't have much faith balance. Where is the government plaza? Where did you build it? There it is. That's difficult to pillage. Yeah, sorry. It's happening. I don't want your religion, okay? It's not going to happen. There's 0 chance of this happening, actually. We'll see if I can get my allies involved. Yeah, Japan love it. They do. And then the military ally as well, which makes it much, much better. So we can get rid of this heretic. That gets rid of some religion in this area. And I can do the same over here. Excellent. That's going to be the thing where if you want to keep spreading your religion to me, Poland, you're very welcome to. But it is your risk. Yeah, there we go. The missionaries are scattering to all of the 7 winds. That's good. It means we can just continue spreading my religion around, making sure that Poland don't get it in my nation. I'm killing Zanzibar. It's too powerful city-state, and it's blocking my way. It's really annoying. I don't like killing Zanzibar. Zanzibar is one of my favorites. As city-states go, it's pretty good. So it's gonna be a loss for me. Unless I start shoving trade routes in that, which I could do. You know what? I could do that. That would be 1 envoy, which would take me to 4. Then I've got 1 in the bank already, which is 5. What does Zanzibar want at the moment? A preserve. It's difficult to do that. We'll try taking over Zanzibar. 1 more time. I will try it. And then we're going to go for... I mean, Grandmaster Chapel would be really good if I was using my faith for units, but I can't. They've got to be for great people. So we'll go Foreign Ministry instead to levy Zanzibar a little quicker. 10 faith from a trade route from my capital. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and take Zanzibar manually. We're going to do it. If we can pull this off, my lord, it will be magnificent, because I don't want to kill Zanzibar. If I can help it, if there's anything I can do to not kill Zanzibar, I'm going to do it. It's too good a city-state. Okay, this is a problem. Turn 116. Poland gets the sovereign. She did it. Oh, that's so annoying. She put a load of faith into that to get that, and I am actually 2 turns off being able to pick them up myself. I'm not going to allow it. It's not going to happen. So we're going to go back a couple turns and see if we can engineer a situation in which we can guarantee that we pick up this sovereign. Might be slightly tricky, to be fair, but if anyone can pull it off, well, I think we can. I think we can do it. Just might need to wiggle around a little bit. Let's, who's the scientist that pops up after a Galileo? So the Galileo isn't so important, but yeah, it's annoying. I want that government slot. I don't feel like I have enough economic policy slots in my government to check what that was. Yeah, look. See, look, I've got a wildcard policy slot in there. I need it. I need it. Oh, here we go. We've gone back about 3 or 4 turns. It's actually the turn of the war declaration with Poland. I don't like save scumming. Oh, I feel so dirty. I really do. I normally am so strict on playing a game once through. This is the level of dedication I have to making sure this challenge works for you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate what I'm giving you. Lowering myself to the return and resave and do things again. I don't like it. It's horrible. Never mind. We've got until whatever turn is 1 AC. I think it was like 3 turns away? Yeah, it was the end of turn 116. We need 968 faith. Let's try and faith this out. Now, before I went into the government plaza, I could go for meteocratic reforms, but I don't think I'm going to get that finished. I'm going to holy site prayers this. I'm also not going to declare war on Poland. I'm going to hope maybe keeping the powder dry might in some way help in this situation. I don't know if that might. Is that a thing? Probably isn't, to be fair. I mean, every city that's got a finished holy site is going to now jump onto holy site prayers. Also going to go for Charlemagne. Still wasn't very handy, but again, anything that gives me faith, that's all a good thing. I mean, retainers? Oh, actually, that might give me a couple of amenities. That'll give me some more faith in a roundabout way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've definitely got all the faith. If we're putting faith focus on? Yes, actually, that does help, because I do have specialists in my cities. Okay, so that'll give me 3 turns worth of faith. Oh, I don't think that's going to be anywhere near close enough, is it? We'll give it a go. I will give it a go. It's the fact that Poland is earning 60 faith per turn. The fact that they are not at war with me. Maybe they'll make more missionaries? I don't know. Weird things have happened. All right, let's keep an eye on what Poland does. Hopefully they're going to do this. Yeah, look, stop converting my cities. Don't. I probably could tell them to stop, but they really don't like me, so the chances of them actually agreeing to something like that are pretty slim. 923 faith. I mean, I'm getting some points, but it's just not enough. Not enough. It's not even possible to get the gold because the AI doesn't actually have enough gold. Plus, Oracle's discount means that Faith is so much better at buying great people for me here. See if we get any luck here, or how fixed in this is. You settle too close. How about no? They've saved the faith up. They haven't used it at all. I'm getting 129 per turn now. It definitely has gone up. I mean, it's not helping, but it has gone up quite a bit. You gonna do it? Poland gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy it? No, I think it's next turn, isn't it? And they're holding on to the faith again. Oh, Zanzibar's really injured. That was a big volcano. This would be such a good opportunity for me. I reckon it's next turn. Next turn we would have enough faith, but Poland just has too much. I really, really wanted them to buy like another missionary or something. Let's see how fixed this is. Does Poland go for the great person every time? They do. Turn 116. We've got to go back further. I had just bought something with faith. Maybe 2-3 turns before I actually have it. Yeah, we've got to go back slightly further. Oh, this feels so dirty. All right, here we go. We've gone back another 3 turns. 110. Oh, I hate repeating myself. It's awful. Yet, repeat myself, I must. It is what we must do. So there was the first sovereign. We used some golds to get them. And then Enrico appears immediately after. So I need to have the faith available there. Okay, let me reload. Okay, reloaded. You know, I've just thought of something, actually. We didn't get Charlemagne yet. So there is randomness in who gets chosen next. Okay. So I've got to let Japan maybe claim this sovereign, or claim them naturally. I've just got to go on full faith focus, haven't I? For a little while. We've got to get ourselves to about 2,000 faith as soon as we can. Otherwise, this isn't possible. Once we get both of these sovereigns, I'm going to feel a lot better about the situation. But this at the moment is quite tough. All right, in the spirit of that, we're going to start putting some more envoys into faith city-states, and we'll go from there. What could go wrong? All right, this time I have enough faith. So let's buy this. Oh no, there's no point buying it. Let's just let it tick over next turn. Then we'll use the thing. This is so difficult. I'm trying to work out what I can afford and what I can't afford. At what point did it go wrong? I've seen the future and I don't like it. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boyzoro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Clint Hennis, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous68. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!